Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. What is today? Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and I just had a telephone call. I was just setting up here, and my phone rang. Sometimes I have it in my back pocket, but I forgot. I just put it on the tripod, and I was messing with my timer, and it just rang briefly, and it quit. So I thought, well, I better check that out. And it's our local farm family. We have more than one, but these are our best friend farm family, and that's where two of our grandsons work part-time, doing some chores for the folks, and they give them a turkey every year. Now, we specifically ask for the smallest one because the smallest one is still bigger than anything we need, and if it gets any bigger than the smallest one, it's too big for our stove and so on and so forth. So I think the smallest one is still going to be more than 20 pounds. So praise God, that's going to be ready this evening. They're being processed today, and we'll be back at the farm later this evening. So I'll go pick that up for Thanksgiving. And Thelma's going to need to make room. She probably already has made room on the bottom shelf of our refrigerator to store it for the next 24 hours or 36 hours, whatever. I don't do turkey. Thelma does the turkey. And someday we need to fry a turkey. We have a turkey fryer that one of our sons or both of our sons gave us years ago. We've used it once to boil lobsters, so it kind of smells like lobster, but I'm not really concerned about that. And we actually bought a big bottle of peanut oil to fry a turkey in, and have not used it. And I looked at it last night, or yesterday. We went shopping yesterday, and we were downstairs putting stuff away, and I got to look at the date, and the date was, expiration date was like 5 years ago on that big, I don't know how many gallons, probably 4 gallons maybe, of peanut oil, 3 maybe, probably 3. I don't know, enough to fry a turkey. But anyway, it's 5 years past its expiration date, so it's like, yeah, that's got to go to the dump. Or any of you local folks need 3 gallons of potentially rancid peanut oil, let me know, and I'll deliver it. Anyway, so we're having a little fun here. And I'm about ready to go out to our storage shed, which we call our barn. We have a shed, a barn, and a workshop. That's how we distinguish. The shed is right on the back of the house where the snowblower and the generator and rototiller go, along with some garden stuff. And then our storage shed is our barn that we built. It's a 12 by 16. It's big enough for our canoe to be up. That's where you've seen pictures of the canoe in there. So I've got some stuff to go out there. We got some extra large totes, or I say extra, they're the largest totes we have, and they've been emptied. Once we had our yard sale back on Labor Day weekend, we got rid of a lot of stuff. So we have some empty totes. So I'm taking some of our other stuff that's been just sitting around and in cardboard boxes that are falling apart and so on. And I've organized it. I've got 3 big totes here that are virtually full that need to go out. I've got 2 more sitting over there that can be filled with things. And I think we still have a couple, or 3 or 4 more maybe, floating around between the barn and Thelma's craft room. And yeah, so I'm trying to organize and shake it down a little bit. I've got 9 smaller totes in my little cubby hole over there that a couple of those are quite empty right now. Anyway, stuff. We have lots of stuff, and I'm thankful for it. It's stuff. I'm more thankful for family and friends and forgiveness, salvation, the goodness of God our Father. And so I don't know whether I'll do another video tomorrow before Thanksgiving, and I probably won't do one Thanksgiving morning, but happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful time with family if you've got them, friends if you've got them, all by yourself with God. Hey, you can do that. So anyway, I'm thankful. I hope you're thankful for whatever God's given you. And if you're going through, I know some of you are going through some tough times. I've got a good childhood friend who just lost his wife a couple of days ago, and I'm praying for him and his family. He's got a good sized family, I know, but that's not a good experience at the best of times, but just a few days before Thanksgiving makes it especially painful. Happy Thanksgiving, folks.